Hello, welcome to Intermediate English with Gregg. That's me. So, let's get started. Let's warm up with the weather.
Greg, how's the weather today?
It's a little chilly today. It's a little chilly today. A little chilly. Let's check the board. The question, how's the weather today? Now, today's answer is this. It's a little chilly. This word, a little chilly. Do you understand a little chilly? Okay. Chilly has the feeling cold. Okay. So, it's a little chilly equals it's a little cold. Okay. So, today's new word, chilly. It's a little chilly. Well, let's practice one time. Now the question and the answer. Please use today's phrase. Question. So, how's the weather today? Great. Now, for today's lesson. Well, today's lesson is Yamanakako, part 2. Today's point, of course, Yamanakako, description. So we are going to describe Yamanakako. What kind of village is Yamanakako? And today, I want to use 5 phrases. Today's 5 phrases are these. Number 1, A is home to B. Number 2, A is surrounded by B. Number 3, A is covered with B. Number 4, A is at the base of B, or A is at the foot of B. And last, number 5, A is known for B, or A is well known for B. Okay? Well, let's begin with idea number 1. A is home to B. Of course, home, that's an easy word. Home is the feeling, of course, people or animals live at home. Now, A is home to B. What kind of animals, what kind of trees, what kind of nature is there in Yamanakako? So, for example, we can talk about Yamanakako. Yamanakako is home to, for example, Yamanakako is home to swans. Do you know swans? Sure. The white birds in Lake Yamanaka, they're called swans. Of course, swans live here. So, Yamanakako is home to swans. Now, you can change swans to any animal name. You can change it to any flower name or tree name. So, Yamanakako is home to something. Now, idea number 2, surrounded by. A is surrounded by B, which means, you understand, A and all around is B. So, again, let's talk about Yamanakako. Yamanako is surrounded by, for example, Yamanako is surrounded by mountains. Right? So whether it's north, east, south, west, it's surrounded by mountains. Right? Now, you can change Yamanako. For example, my house. My house is surrounded by trees. Okay? Okay? Or maybe you live in the center of Yamanako. And maybe my house is surrounded by shops. Okay? It's surrounded by tennis courts. There are many answers, okay? Okay? So we have A, and then all around is B. Now, idea number 3, covered with. Okay? A is covered with B. Okay? So we have A, and of course cover. Okay? Okay? A is covered with B. Okay? So for this example, okay, maybe Yamanako, let's change to Mount Fuji. Right? Now Mount Fuji is covered with, maybe the best answer, Mount Fuji is covered with snow. Okay. Now, other ideas, okay, maybe in the fall season. Okay. Okay. Maybe we say the ground, okay, the ground is covered with fallen leaves. Okay? So from the trees, maybe there are many leaves on the ground. Okay? Or okay, maybe at the flower park. Okay? Maybe the fields are covered with flowers. Okay? So, okay, A is covered with B. Okay? Our fourth idea, at the base of or at the foot of. Okay? So, for example, at the base or at the foot means, of course, at the bottom. Okay? Now, maybe for A, let's talk about Yamanakako. Right? Of course, Yamanako is at the base of, or foot of, sure, Mount Fuji. Right? So of course we have Mount Fuji, and Yamanako is at the base of, or the foot of, Mount Fuji. Right? So, right? Idea number 4. Now our last idea, known for. Right? Now, known for is the same idea as famous for. That everybody knows, or many people know. Right? Now, well known means very famous. Right? So, Japan is well known for sushi. Right? Well, Japan is well known for Mount Fuji. Right? Right? But let's talk about Yamanakako. Right? Well, Yamanako is known for example, B. For example, Yamanako is known for Lake Yamanaka. Now, we can change this idea. Right? Yamanako is known for Mount Fuji. Maybe there's a special food. Yamanako is known for wakasagi. Right? Right? So, this idea, of course, we can change. Right? But today's 5 phrases to describe Yamanakako. Number 1, okay? Here, A is home to B. Number 2, A is surrounded by B. Number 3, A is covered with B. A is at the base of, or at the foot of B. And our last phrase, A is known for or well known for B. Well, that's all for today. See you next time.